Hey guys, this is going to be the first video on my new channel, which I'm going to call The Blind Car Guy. Simple reason being that I'm blind and that I love cars. As simple as that. I play a lot with cars. I have a lot of things going on all the time, and I just figured I'd make some videos, upload, and just see what you guys think. So this is the first video. I just figured I'd tell you a bit about myself and show you around my place. So right now we're at my farm in Sweden, in the west of Sweden. So I'm Swedish. Was born and raised in Sweden, so please bear with me because my English might not be perfect all the time, but I'm trying. I spend a lot of time in the US, so I picked up the language pretty good, I think. So I'll do my best. And like I told you, I'm blind. I can't drive. I do have a little vision, but I can't drive, and so I hope you can bear with me on the videotaping because it's not going to be perfect. But I'll do my best. So I figured I'd just show you guys around. We're inside my house now, and we'll just take a little walk around my property to see what's going on. It's very windy today, so I hope it doesn't disturb the whole video thing. I live on the west coast of Sweden, very flat land here, so that's because of all the wind. Here's my house. Here's a little tiny house where my mother actually is going to move in. It's not quite ready yet, but this is my shop. And this is my barn where I store all my stuff. And, out here I just have a couple of cars that I'm going to work on. I'm going to make videos of that. The Chevy over there is a very nice Chevy Tahoe that needs it won't engage to four-wheel drive, so it's something going on with the transfer case, but that's going to be for later. The wind a bit out here. Let me get inside here. I sure hope the camera will pick this up because it's very dark in here. Here's what I have right now. I deal with cars. I buy cars, sell cars. So it's gonna be a lot of cars passing by here. This is a '59 Ford Galaxy that I found in Florida. Very nice car. It's originally from South Carolina, I think, North Carolina. I intended to bring this to Sweden and flip it, but my mother actually fell in love with it, so my mother ended up buying it. So this is hers. So she had it for a couple of years now, so I'm just storing it here since I got lots of space. Come on. What more do I have? 1989 Chevy van, about 90,000 original miles, very nice condition. I'll just flip that. Over there we have a 67 Pontiac Firebird convertible 326 car that I got out of Tennessee. Very nice condition. Needs interior work, and my wife is actually learning how to do that, so she's doing the upholstery. The back seat's done, and she's doing the front seats right now, so I'll have it ready for spring. That's my goal. So I'll keep you posted on that one. This is a 71 Lincoln Mark III California car that is very good condition. Body-wise, has no rust. Vinyl top is good. Interior is nice. Has the 460. No major problems with this. It has Swedish registration and inspection done to it. Just gonna sell this, but it was not that easy to sell as I was hoping for. So I had it listed for quite some time, but it's fall now. It's not gonna sell probably this time of the year, but we'll see where it goes. Mercedes E300 1987. What's so special about this? Well, it has a big turbo. Converted to a turbo would produce around 500 horsepower. It's a very fun car, but the engine's shot, so it needs a new motor. I haven't figured out what to do with this thing yet, but I don't know if I'm gonna dig into it or what. So we'll see. Ford F100 1972. This truck I bought out of Tennessee. I like to buy cars from Tennessee. They're pretty solid and good looking. This is a one owner truck that we had it in Florida. We have a house in Florida, so we had this car in Florida and actually drove it for quite some time, but shipped it to Sweden and sold it to my mother's husband. So he's gonna take it out of here pretty soon. Very nice truck. No rust or nothing. What do I have more in here? I have this is just a funny little Alfa Romeo. It's called GTV 2.0. I hope the camera's picking up. This is very dark in here. I'm sorry for that. I don't have any light in my barn. But this is just a fun little car for no money. I mean, I bought this very cheap just here in Sweden just to have something fun for the summer, and it is a fun little car. So that's it. Here's one of my favorite cars. It's a 1970 Dodge Dart Swinger with a 340, 4-speed trans, 8 3/4 rear with a posse in it. And it is actually ordered this way. It came from a factory with this 340 and the 4-speed. And it also had, I think the guy who bought this, he really wanted a driver's car, so it has no power steering, no power brakes. It has what more? Radio delete. It has 150 mil speedometer. It has tachometer. It's a project, but I've started to dig into it. It's me and the friend. We're gonna restore this. We're gonna bring it back to life. It's supposed to be this vitamin C orange type of color. You can see it through here. They repainted it one time, and the orange color is underneath there. The hood, we found a better one. We got the hood scoops that's supposed to be on it. And we got all the good stuff that is going back on the car. So we're right now doing rust repairs on it. We're waiting for one floorboard. Then the underside will be done. Then we will redo the rear quarters and some other body panels. And that's the first part. Somebody did put a 727 auto trans in it, which is going out. And we have the original 833 4-speed, which is going back in. So I'm gonna keep you posted on that one. That's pretty much what I have in here. I'll go over to my shop and show you actually my favorite car of all, which is my baby. Most cars I flip, I export from the United States and sell them here in Sweden. But I have one car that I'm not gonna sell, which which is my baby. Here we have my shop, which is very dark, of course. I'll get some, turn on some lights here. Here's my baby. It's a 1964 Ford Galaxy. I like the old American muscle cars. I always enjoyed Fords. I like Fords. And I found this here in Sweden. I didn't import this one. This was already brought here from, I believe it was, I can't remember. Phoenix, I think. So it's very solid. It doesn't have any rust at all. They put a new paint job on it. Some other things to it. And what I've done to it is that I've put in this motor, which is a real 1965 427 side loader that I actually found here in Sweden, which is, it has been rebuilt once, has a very fresh rebuild, and it's a beast. So it's, the motor I just got it in the car. It's been started, it will start up. I'm gonna make it like an R-Code clone. This is not an R-Code, it has a 390 from the factory, but I'm gonna make it a clone. I am gonna convert it to stick shift because the guy I bought the stuff from, he also has a 4-speed top loader trans. And all the stuff that you need to convert it, all the pedals and all the stuff for the clutch and tranny and all that. So this winter he's going to convert it to 4-speed because it has a C6 trans right now that I don't like. But I'm building this for myself. It's actually going to be a driver when it comes to the summer. We're in Sweden, so we don't have that much of a season. It just, you go driving for a few times in the summer, and that's what we're gonna do. That's pretty much what I have sitting around at the moment. I usually have more cars than this, but right now it's September of 2018, and I just sold a bunch of cars for the summer. So I just got home actually from the States yesterday, and I bought a couple of cars that are going to come here in I'd say November. I'm shipping out of Florida, so I'll keep you posted.